What is up, guys? How we doing? I am so sorry I have not uploaded in a couple days. I have been sick. I started coming down with something Friday morning. We worked, and yesterday I was just done. I woke up with a fever. I was lethargic, and I actually tried making a video, but when I get sick, my lungs, I can't breathe for shit. So I was getting winded, saying long sentences, and yeah, I just could not make a video yesterday. And I'm sorry, that sucks. It sucks the lack of content this week after coming off such a great month, such a great week. And I just appreciate you being patient with me. Happy Mother's Day. I hope you're having a better day than I. Mother's Day to me is a constant reminder that my mom sucks. We've been doing Instacart today, and I wanted to show you something. So this order is $42, and it was 52 miles. It was supposed to be $45. I had two shop and pays. One customer was 30 miles away dropping off one thing, which was a bushel of roses, and then the other customer was 25 miles further than that, and then dropping them off 6 items, a bunch of alcohol, and a bushel of roses. Now, the first customer literally took away their $2 tip. I want you to look at the tips here for 100 miles total of driving. So one customer tipped $2.50 and one customer tipped $4. The one customer that only had the roses were out. They ordered from Walgreens, and so I texted them, I called them, I did everything in my power to say, hey, they don't have roses, but they have other bushels of flowers. Would you be okay with those? No response. And it sucks when a customer orders one thing because you really don't know if you should just refund it and then them cancel the order altogether. But assuming it was flowers and they weren't texting back, I just figured, hey, something's better than nothing. Let's go ahead and grab this. It's the same price. And did it. And they got so mad after I drove 30 miles to them just to drop off flowers for their mother that they're refusing to see today when I do anything to see mine, that they took away their $2 tip because they felt like that was too much. And then I get to the other customer and it's a $4 tip for 100 miles of driving. So you're probably asking, Jeremy, why'd you take it? I mean, that sounds pretty shitty. $45, hour of driving, 7 items. I figured I could get it done in 2 hours. Not to mention, by this point, I'm 2 hours in, haven't gotten a single order, and that's guaranteed $40, you know? But instead, I spent 30 minutes grabbing 7 items because a customer didn't want to answer me, just for that same customer to then lower the tip and 1-star me because he wasn't happy with the flowers I got. When in reality, I'm less happy about having to drive 30 miles to deliver your mother flowers when there's a store right by your mother that you could have went and got flowers from yourself and seen your mom. I bet that's what I did today, was deliver a bunch of flowers to a bunch of different moms. And I bet, just personal advice, I bet your mom wants to see you instead of an Instacart driver with roses. Just saying. I even literally had somebody text me and say, hey, I'll pay you more if you dance and sing for her. And it's like, how about you go and do that yourself, man? You know, I don't have a mom to visit today. If anything, I'm celebrating Mother's Day as I'm basically my daughter's mom and dad. And I have to spend the day working for you assholes that refuse to even see your parents. But awesome. Here's something I got today. Butter pillow. It's a butter pillow. Persephone, when we were doing an Instacart order, she would not let me leave without it. So I got this even though I couldn't afford it. But yeah, that was my day. You want to hear the stats on how the day went? Because the reality is, I accepted that order because I went 2 hours without getting anything. And so yeah, I thought, all right, 45 bucks, 10's going to go to gas. So if we can get that done right at, 2 hours, then all right, that's 35 bucks for 2 hours of work, even though the driving is quite hefty. But I spent 30 minutes at the store dealing with that customer and them not answering the phone just for them to, dude, if it would have been the other way, if I would have refunded it, canceled because I wasn't sure if they would have liked the substitution of the other flowers or not, they would have complained then too. That's just how it is. But, so I worked 8 hours today. Of course, now you're not going to show me. There we go. Thank you. I worked 8 hours today. I made $86. $20 went to gas. And I drove 160 miles. Happy fucking Mother's Day. Hope you're having a better one. Happy Mother's Day to all the hard-working moms out there, all the badass single dads, single moms, whatever you may be. I hope you're having a good day. Mother's Day is always a tough one for me. But my God, dude. If you're one of those people, if you got this video and just got offended just now, kick rocks. Like, I can promise your mom would rather you visit her than buy her flowers that are going to die in a week, Because those memories that you could create by visiting her, your mom's not always going to be there, man. Stop paying an Instacart worker to take better care of your mother than you do. Or stop paying drivers to get better care of your kids than you do. I am tired of biting my tongue when it comes to customers. That's a customer problem. The fact that you expect somebody to drop off flowers, drive 30 miles to your mom for a $2 tip, when that doesn't even cover a fourth of the gas. Just to get mad, take away your $2 tip, which was a shit tip anyway, all because you wouldn't respond and took up an extra 30 minutes to 45 minutes of my time because you wouldn't respond. Yeah, I'm done biting my tongue. It's insane to me. And then you say, take it up with your employer, get a better job, blah fucking blah, and then you vote for the guy that makes it to where I'm an independent contractor and it's your responsibility to pay my wage. Awesome. I would love to get another job. Have any fucking suggestions? You have any suggestions on what would pay me $3,000 a month and allow me to bring my daughter with me since I don't have moms to brush off like you do? Jesus fucking Christ. I can't keep doing this. And that's why I don't make videos like this. Because I know a lot of people use this service and I am not talking shit on every single one of you. But a 52-mile drive, a $2 tip, and a $4 tip. What the fuck? I don't care if you only ordered one thing. You had a store right by you. So the 50-mile drive didn't even need to happen. You had a store, both of them had stores right by them. You could have just grabbed a thing of flowers, the ones that you liked, for your mom and then went and visited her. But nope, you'd rather do a fucking Instacart order and stay away from her. I get you might be working, whatever. Go visit her after. I drop off food to people because they don't want to cook for their kids. I'm basically their fucking stepdaddy at this point, and I drop off groceries to people that don't want to shop. You guys want service, but you don't want to pay for that service. And I get it. You're getting screwed on each end, man. You have to pay all these fees, and then you got to pay my wage. I get it. It shouldn't be that way. But as long as you're going to continue to vote for the man that makes it that way, well, I expect you to pay up. Or get smarter. Is that too mean to say? I don't really give a fuck. I feel like this is mean right here. $2 and then a 1 star because you refused to answer the phone and I didn't want to just cancel the order and your mom not get anything because knowing, I just can't believe the sheer amount of flower deliveries I had today. And it's like, dude, I promise your mom would rather see you. But hey, go ahead and downvote this video. Even though I don't have a mother, I can't celebrate and go be with my mom today. And whatever, man. I'm sorry of how this video might make you feel, and that the flowers I got was an inconvenience to you, and that it's an inconvenience for you to have to go see your own parent instead of have a gig worker make your mom happy for you. Happy fucking Mother's Day.